Hello, 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 my dear family. Today is a family day, so we call each other family. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, give a round of applause for all of the family. All right. What time is it? Well, that's the right time. A warm welcome to everyone. My name is. Thank you. I feel better when you give me a round of applause, so I get excited. So, my name is Nasser Zomorod. Me and my wife, Ulrike Zomorod, she's from Germany, from Persia. I asked you everybody to turn off your phone, but somebody called me, I think. I know who called me, it just reminded me. It's Mr. McCarthy, I believe. Okay, so let me just turn off my phone. Can you believe I am such a bad MC? I asked you to turn off your cell phone, and my cell phone, okay, it's completely off. All right, thank you if you turn off your phone or just put it on silent. Anyway, my name is Nasser Zomorod. Me and my wife, Ulrike Zomorod, are the executive director of the Universal Peace Federation in Southern California. That's it. Welcome. Oh my gosh, this is my dear, wonderful Dr. Jenkins. He just came to LAX from from Washington, from East Coast. Can you believe it? He came only today to you for this wonderful event. And tonight he's going to go back. Can you believe it? He came by this schedule, and I want him to be here. I come every year to this beautiful event. Anyway, I just said that, my wife and me, we are really executive director of Universal Peace Federation in Southern California. You don't need to clap again. I really want to welcome you all from bottom to the top of my heart to such a historical, most significant, meaningful event of the year. National Parents Day 2025. Me and my wife and my colleagues, Mr. Keith McCarthy, the former mayor of the city of Downey, have read your biographies and realized you have done so much for your families as well as for the society that you live in. God, as the parent of all humanity, loves to see you as his children practicing his true and unconditional love in your family. So in a way, this is a celebration for your family, but also for God. Please be proud of yourself. So please give a round of applause for God. You want to welcome God for that? Come on, God. Okay, I have a little bit of problem. I have my right eye glaucoma, but I want to read it. Okay, please be proud of yourself and try to love your children even more. And you, children, please love and respect your parents. Because nobody loves you and cares for you more than them. Please give a round of applause to parents and children. Twice. National Parents Day became a national holiday on October 14, 1994, signed into law by then President Bill Clinton when he was in power, and was unanimously approved by Congress. It is designed to honor the team effort effort of the parent in raising a family. As you know, we have Mother's Day, which is very big holiday. People buy jewelry, flowers, best restaurant for mothers. And Father's Day, which is not such a big deal, right? They get sometime, penny, maybe ties, and just our children say Happy Father's Day, right? Okay. It is nice to combine two holidays into one and make a family holidays. So give a round of applause to family. Yeah. So we have we have lots of things to do today. So without further ado, I would like to our sister Wanda Ray Willis on the stage to start us off with a national anthem and followed by another family song. I would like to ask everybody, please stand on your feet and listen to national anthem. Wanda is a singer, writer, musician, dancer here to sing national anthem and family song for us. Here we are, Wanda Willis. Floor is yours.
Welcome, everybody. This is a wonderful event. So honored to be doing this for the third year. Fills my heart. You say that you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on our ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies red and clear, the boats bursting in air, gave proof through that night that our flag was still there. Oh, send us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And now, this is the song about family, and I want to hear all of your voices singing, "We Are Family," and whatever other words that you know to this beautiful song by Sister Sledge. Hands up! Woo! Ruby! Woo! Yes! This is a joyous occasion! Yes! Woo! Everybody, I want to see all those smiles out there. 42 families are honored today. 42. Beautiful.
Listening to sing. Wow, such a charming song.
Okay. Okay, I like my wife with why you have paper there?
We would like to acknowledge all the precious people who have nominated the parents that we are honoring today. And there's first of all Mrs. Sophia Chen,
Sophia Chan.
Mr. Ray Massa, former mayor of Upland,
Yes.
Mr. Derek DeVette, I'm not sure if he's with us here, but the family nominated this year. Dr. Dante Sears, I believe he's still on the way. Mrs. Elizabeth Young is not here. Mr. Daniel Lopez. Dr. Sina Stazali. Miss Wanda Ray Willis. Mr. Rob Widerian. And Dr. Stephanie Keys. And then we have three very special people who nominated more than 5 parents.
Yes.
The first one is Pastor Sergio Camacho. Mr. Teddy Che.
please come on the stage and give your remarks. Why you invited so many people to this wonderful National Parents Day? What's the reason?
We're fighting for peace. Or I say that this is UPF, and this beautiful organization is working with the United Nations in order to bring peace into the world. And thank you for Dr. Jenkins, who is here and is the head of this organization. I want to give thanks to all of you to be here. Especially, I give thanks to the DS Luis Garcia, who comes all the way down from South San Diego, and Reverend Ortiz, and all these beautiful people here. I hope you enjoy this time. Let's share together and dream for a better world. God bless you.
Also, Dr. Teddy Choi, if you would like to come and make some remarks.
Yes, Dr. Troy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to see all of you. Today is the biggest day for parents, good parents. I'm parents too. I'm 85 years parents. 51 years marriage, we work together. I have 3 children. So I got the machine about 10 years ago. After that, we met every month, see you again to my children. Because they love each other. So we are stick together. I come here and say, when I was 33 years old, I love America. You are so, all of leaders, your community, your family. So you are respected. You are leader, you are hero. Thank you so much. I congratulate all of you.
Troy, Korean representative. Can you stand up, all of the Korean? Where are they? All Koreans. Or just raise your hand. All right. All right. Wonderful people. Okay. So Dr. Dante is another person, and Dr. Eric Zuli, they are in the way to come. But at this point, I want to ask Pastor Joshua Holmes in the Los Angeles Family Church to come over and share with us. He's the most youngest pastor that he really inspired me. I always think about family, about God, and about Jesus. And anytime I listen to his sermon, I really feel God inside. So I want to welcome Pastor Joshua Holmes. Please, come on over.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How many of you live in Los Angeles? Okay, I don't need to say welcome, but to everyone else, welcome to Los Angeles. And welcome to our Parents' Day. I want to give a huge thank you. Let's give a huge round of applause to Nasser and Uli Zaman. They are truly special, and I have the honor of calling them members of our local church, Los Angeles Family. I also want to honor Dr. Michael Jenkins is here with us, our chairman for UPF. I had the pleasure of traveling with Dr. Jenkins across the country during the height of the movement, Black Lives Matter, all these things were happening in our community. Dr. Jenkins took it upon himself to travel the country for 1.5 months to visit places where people were feeling pain and pray for them, concern over them. He is a living legend, and he asked me to go in the family. So I spent many days with Dr. Jenkins, and I'm very grateful to his leadership. He's living by example, and that's who each and every one of you are. Thank you to our parents. Thank you to our parents. Thank you to my mom and to my dad. And that is the embodiment of God's substantiation on the earth is through parents. So allow me, representing our founders, the founder of UPF, co-founder of UPF, and also Family Federation, Dr. Hafja Hanmoon, allow me to share some of her words in 1999 where she speaks about this. She says, "Ladies and gentlemen, because human beings fell, our life course is not a smooth path. The fall of the first ancestor led to misery for human beings. God also suffered misery. For this reason, we do not dedicate our lives only to the accomplishment of the ideal world. We dedicate our lives to the accomplishment of the ideal world. An even more important goal for our life is to clear away the sorrow and agony in the heart of God, who is the origin of all life. Thus, when human beings finally attain happiness, then God too will be so happy. Humankind's most fervent hope is to become sons and daughters of God. This is because no relationship is more intimate than that of parent and child. We are born when the love and life of our parents converge, and thus we represent their ideals. However, words like love and ideals do not make sense in reference to one person. Life comes from a love relationship between God. It cannot be created by one person alone. When God created human beings, He created us to be the object partners of His own love, His own life, and His own ideals. This is amazing and incredible. If I did not exist, my parents' love would not have become visible. The love, life, and ideals of my parents exist in relation to me. I am the fruit of my parents' love, my parents' life, and my parents' ideals. That is why the child's position is the most precious of all. It is remarkable that we started from a point where our parents' love was our love, our parents' life was our life, and our parents' ideals were our ideals. That is why parents look at their children and say, "These are my sons and daughters whom I love." Parents sense, realize, and know that their children are the substantiation of their love, their life, and their hope. Amen? So I really believe that God's substantiation of all love, all life, and all that is ideal in the world is found in the family. And the way that is presented to children, the way that that manifests in our world, is when there are parents. So please, be proud of yourselves. I don't know, parents many times I find aren't proud of themselves. They say, "Oh, I did a bang-up job." But please be proud of yourself. Through you, God could love more children. And that is the most precious gift that we give to this world. Thank you, everybody. God loves you so much, and we're so excited to congratulate you today. Thank you.
Now you believe in me? About Pastor Joshua Holmes. He's 27 years old. Can you believe it?
29.
29?
I tried to make you a little bit younger. Come on, you look 21. Yeah. No.
Dr. Choi is 85 years old. Let me tell you about him. I forgot actually to say that. You know, he always said, "I'm a happy man. I'm a positive person." And that's why he looked like, I think 60, 65, younger than me usually. And he played golf with me. So he said, "I'm a happy man all the time." And I didn't know the secret until I met his wife. When I met his wife, he's such a charming, beautiful, and come and pick her up all the time. I said, Dr. Choi, that is the secret that you are a happy man. So can you believe it? You know, wife make husband so charming, happy, and vice versa. That's really great. So, I have Dr. Dante. I saw that they just came here. Who did that here? Is they parking? Okay, because they are the next. Okay, so again, thank you so much for coming here. And after Dr. Dante, Dr. Jenkins is going to share with us about the foundation of National Parents Day. So, where is that, Dr. Dante? Yes. Okay. Maybe Actually, I would like to ask one more song from our wonderful brother, Mr. Wolfgang Hildbrand. Am I right? This man came all the way from Germany for this event to sing song for us. Come on, everybody. Please give a round of applause to Mr. You want to hear? I listened to one of his songs, Stand Together. Stand Together, right? Yes. Stand Together 5 times, and I want to listen more and more. The voice is beautiful, the lyric, the meaning of the song is really related to family. So, Mr. Wolfgang, it's yours. The speaker desperate to hear your voice. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very tired, all of you, because of the flight. It was a 24-hour trip, and I actually was several times here in LA. I worked for years with Pastor Andre Crouch. We were close friends. And I had one mistake on the street was a full playback, and I said, no, I never sing over my own voice, I sing live. And the next song, what I'm saying is when I see here your message, National Parents Day, I say always, children are the future. And when children have no future, no one has a future. But when parents have no future, how they can give their children a future? So when I was the first German who performed at the United Nations in New York, and I composed the United Nations song, and one of my best friends is Art Garfunkel, and I performed a few weeks ago at Carnegie Hall, and I said, that is a perfect song for you. Let us build bridges and no walls. That is important. So, when you are in my age, you have to cover your hair or cut my teeth on my own, and actually, I have sometimes not the lyrics because when you're tired, you forget sometimes the lyrics. So, this is the best bridges song all over the world. Wow. When you really feel small, when tears are in your eyes, I dry them all. Now comes a very special sentence. I'm on your side. Yes. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I'll lay down like a bridge over troubled water. I'll lay down. Yes. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I comfort you. I'll take your part. Yes. belongs to you. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams crumble away. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm standing right behind, like a bridge over troubled waters. I believe you're mine, like a bridge over troubled waters. I believe you're mine. Oh yeah. Yes, I love you. So I read that Nasser Summerall, with the right spelling of the name, that he's the director of the UPF Southern California. That's nice. But actually, he's the happiest guy in the world. He has a German wife. She came from Germany, and her name is Ulrike. And later, after this event, I will ask him, please do me a favor, say Ulrike. And then I will see what happens. So, my next song, the last song, is I performed this so several times for John Paul II and all other guys, and he's one of my good friends, Neil Diamond. And I love him. And I'm actually from Cologne, Germany, and we have a big dome. I don't know if you ever seen it. And when not, you have. And this song is like the dome for Cologne is the song for Wolfgang. And when I'm in Los Angeles, I miss Cologne. And when I'm in Cologne, I miss LA. So, and I will miss you all. And I'm really excited to be here. So, and don't forget one word. Today is the day. Not tomorrow, then next week, not next week. Everything is fine. Okay, also, today is the day, not tomorrow, not next week. Today is the day to make a difference. Okay, and I sing this song for my buddy, Neil Diamond, and for you. Let's go. That is fine, the sun shines most all the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees go, the rains are low, but you know I keep thinking about making my way back. I love the next words. I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't nothing more. I am myself to no one more. And time lost ain't It's a story about myself flying between Cologne, Germany, and Los Angeles, Pasadena City Hall. I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. It is fine, but it ain't home. New song, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one there, and time lost and I can't even say why. I am fine. I am sad, and time lost and I can't even say why. I am sad to no one there, and time lost and I can't even say why. I am bright. I am sad, and time lost and I can't even say why. I'm so happy to be with you here, guys. I love you all. Have a great day, and let's make the difference in the world.
Loud. Oh, okay, that's enough. Oh, Dr. Eric Zulia right here. My wonderful friend. The CEO of Easy TV. He's going to talk to you. I don't want to introduce him now. Mr. Kid McCarthy is going to introduce him. So at this point, I really want to appreciate Dr. Dante Sears. She's here with us, and she's actually the one that invited Wolfgang from Germany to come here and sing for us. So I don't know. Thank you. Yes, yes. Like Dante Sears, my dear sister, director of wellness and COO of Easy Network. I can share with you lots of things what she is doing, but she loves children. She works so hard to bring families together and really take care of so many children. I want to welcome her to do a short remark and listen to her. This is beautiful sister Rose, and she's actually the daughter, the owner of Sears Market. You see Sears Market? Yes, so she's the daughter of Sears owner. And she's doing so much for families and society. Let's welcome Dr. Dante Sears.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to see that you all loved the music of Wolfgang Hildebrand. I knew that would bring us all together and help us to just vibe together as a world family. So, as said, I'm Dr. Dante Sears. I'm a woman of many, many disciplines, including a metaphysical doctor. And one thing that I love to do more than anything, and it's literally my mission on this planet, is to revolt about what's truly important in life. In this world, a lot of times we get so busy with the doing and the making things happen and the pulling things together and paying the bills and, especially as by the way, I am a parent of the entire world and all of your children, but I don't have my own because you all are my children. So my job is to remind us that, hey, when you're running around and doing all these things for your family, don't forget who it's for. Like when you walk through that door, don't forget that the real wealth is inside of your house. It's those people that you made, those people that you are passing everything that you're doing to them. So when all the stress of providing for them and making this life for them and the work that you're doing gets on your shoulders, take a moment and realize, I'm doing this for you, right? And we're doing this for your kids and all of the kids, because just like that song said, the kids are the future. They are the reason. They are the smile. They are everything. And so when we help the kids of this world and we help the parents to raise those children, we create the world that we want to live in. And it's so important because the children of today will be the leaders tomorrow that are making the laws that your children are being governed by, and your family members, and everything that you ever built is being governed by. So let's all do a really good job of supporting each other and reminding each other, hey, I got you, we're family, and we're here to love each other, and we're here to do this work together to make this a better place. So thank you all for showing up, and all of you parents, give yourself a round of applause because you guys make it happen, right? And lastly, I just want to say that we have a fantastic organization, Better Vision for Children. We work on UPF. Thank you to Nasser, Yuli, and everyone that worked hard to put this event together. Easy Way Network, my great partner, Eric Zuli. Dr. Eric Zuli, who invited me to this great event. Let's pull together and make this a better place for all of us. Thank you, guys.
That is really the heart of, the golden heart of woman. She has great faith in God and children, love children so much. Thank you so much. And I would like to also recognize Dr. Zoli's father, James Zoli. He's very good, right? He's 100% supporting. Yes, he says, Zoli, thank you, welcome. Welcome, thank you. No, I just want to recognize that. Yeah. Because Dr. James is very good. Okay, now is our keynote speaker, Dr. Michael Jenkins, my mentor. I worked with Dr. Jenkins. He gave me direction, encouraged me, inspired me. Actually, that's the one reason, main reason actually, that I really organize and coordinate this National Parents Day. He really supported me and guided me all the time. And Dr. Jenkins is Universal International Board Member, the chairman of UPF North America, and the president of the Washington Times Foundation. I can go on and on about Dr. Jenkins, day and night. He dedicated himself to God, to unification movement, to Mother Moon, who is leading the unification movement, and he's here. He came all the way, as I said, from East Coast, only for us. So please welcome Dr. Michael Jenkins. Thank you, brother.
Really well. Thank Nasser, Zamarad and his wife Enrique. We're very, very proud of you. Let's give them a hand for that. And I just want to greet you. I'm very, very happy to see all these wonderful candidates now for Parents of the Year on very different levels. Dr. Zuli, Ambassador Zuli, we're happy to see you and your father. And I'm very honored to be here. I got on a plane at 6 a.m. and perfect time. It worked perfectly. So we're all connected. And one thing that's so common among us all. We're all part of the family. We all have a mother, we all have a father, whether you knew them or not, it's still, we believe God's design. A man would leave his father and mother and cleave unto his wife, and they would become one, as the Bible says. And we believe there's a purpose to life. The purpose is to really find true happiness and fulfillment. And the best fulfillment comes in the family. There's nothing like finding true love in marriage. So Dante, Dr. Dante, thank you for your beautiful message and your spirit. Now, we are starting today, everybody. I appointed you now as official representatives to find Dr. Dante the best husband in the world. All right? We'll help you. You will be so amazing as a mother. You're already the mother of the whole world, so that's right. Parents' Day. Parents' Day came when Dr. Hak Ja Han went to Congress in 1992. U.S. Senator Orrin Hatch welcomed her there, and she had a program on Capitol Hill in the United States Senate Office Building, the Durson Building, I was there. And it was a beautiful program. And she mentioned we have Mother's Day, the second Sunday of May, and then we have Father's Day, the third Sunday of June. And now she proposed, why don't we have Parents' Day? Why don't we have a day to honor parents as a national holiday? A great Democrat named Reverend Dr. Walter Fontroy, a congressman from Washington, and also Representative Dan Burton from Indiana, a Republican. They got together and co-sponsored this bill. And then Senator Kennedy and Senator Trent Lott came together and signed on to this bill. It was a unanimous bill that passed Congress in 1994. 1994, and then 1995, as you see on the back of your program, President Clinton signed it into law. There was a lot of trouble to do Parents' Day because they had made too many holidays for different kinds of things. So there was kind of a general understanding in Congress, no more national holidays. Because people wanted a holiday for everything. But national holidays have to be something that everyone can come and honor. So there was a lot of difficulty to get that going. But once the Democrat and Republican joined together, many clergy from across the nation came together, and then it got really moving, and it became a unanimous decision of Congress. And then President Clinton was great, signed it into law, and now we have a national holiday. And I just saw McDonald's have a really nice commercial on Parents' Day now. Hallmark Cards is now doing Parents' Day cards. So I'm so glad, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Because the strength of the children comes from the parents. Parents is so important. And also the Bible says that God created man in his own image, male and female created he them. So that's the image of parents. Parents, male and female, coming together. Coming together as mom and dad. Coming together to give God's love and their love to their children, to educate the children, to give them an understanding of how to succeed in life through hard work and sacrifice and faith. So that's why we have Parents' Day. It's a wonderful celebration. Actually, National Parents' Day is tomorrow, Sunday, fourth Sunday of July. Every year since 1994, we have had Parents' Day. So I'm very, very excited to share with you about that because I feel like the family's really going through tough challenges in our world today. The family is a universal thing, whether you're in Iran or whether you're in Africa, any nation, or whether you're in Asia, Korea, Japan, China. Parents are a common denominator, and so is family. Family is a common denominator. Not everybody had the blessing of having a family. Many went through life in a very challenging way. One of our National Parents of the Year, who honored last week, who's from Kansas, he was an orphan in Korea. His name is Judge James Webb. It was a very moving story. He was a son of an American soldier and a and somehow they got separated during the war, and he never found his parents again. He ended up in an orphanage for young Korean girls and boys. It was terrible. But a beautiful American family, international family, adopted him. He came to America. He studied. They helped him go through all the steps of being a good son. And then he became a prominent judge in Kansas. Judge Webb and his wife Judy. So he's really an amazing person. And he's Parents of the Year because they did so much with their children. We just met also Congressman Chris Smith, who's an expert on autism. And our parents, the Cartwrights, were Parents of the Year for helping other parents because they have 2 autistic children. And they raised them and helped them. They have other children too. And that way we also have different categories of Parents of the Year. Like we have Parents of the Year for faith for the whole country. And we're going to honor Garcia and his wife today as Parents of the Year for faith. So what does it take to be good parents? What does it take? Well, you all know a lot about that. That's why you're here. But the number one thing is it takes love, right? And it takes sacrifice. And when you give for the sake of your children, you never lose. How many of you want your children to do better than you did? Everybody. Basically everybody. So if your son or daughter wins a great honor, do you feel good about it? Yes. Maybe you wanted to be the best. But somehow it just didn't work out. But it's even better to see your son or daughter, right? Parents get the love that God meant us to have from loving our family and loving our children. And wait till you see them get married. I see a lot of young couples here who have young children. I have 5 children, and they're all married now. And guess what's happening? We went from 2 grandchildren 1 year and 6 months ago to 6 grandchildren. It all came in like a landslide. It's so great. Nothing like children, right? And grandchildren, boy, we love parents, many grandparents here. Something about grandchildren is really, really great. And one of the greatest things, you don't have to take care of them all the time. It's really amazing. You can give your love, but you also don't have to deal with everything. The parents got it all. And the center of the family is the mother. Although the head of the house is the father in the Bible. Mother must respect the father. Father has to carry responsibility. But the center of love in the house is meant to be the mother. Nobody sacrificed more for giving birth to the children than the mother, right? Fathers, we all wanted to claim that we were really in the game. We were there. We were there with you. I told my wife, I was there. My first child was born in 40 hours. It took 40 hours. And I stayed in the hospital at 40 hours. I didn't stay awake for a whole time. But who suffered more? My wife. My wife. Then, because it took 40 hours, I had an idea that I was an expert on being a parent. So the next child came, the water broke, but I was really an expert because it took 40 hours last time, so I thought it would take a long time. So I even stopped for a Dunkin' Donuts coffee on the way to the hospital. And we didn't make it. We didn't make it to the birthing room. We made it to the, prep room. That's it. The baby came out. It's such a beautiful day. I learned my lesson. The next time I rushed my wife to the hospital, like speeding and everything. And we got there and it took 25 hours. So you never know. That's why your life as a parent is so valuable. Everything you invest in your children comes back not only to you, but to the community. We want to stop crime in the community. We need our law enforcement. So grateful for Pasadena Chief of Police always supporting us. LAPD Chief is now working with NASA. We really want to see our community be crime-free. But the most effective way to make our community better is really to be wonderful people of responsibility and people who care about the city and care about other families and care about the nation. Patriotism is important. It gives us an identity. Whatever country you're from, of course you should love your country. Even if the country's not doing well, it's okay. We straighten it out. That's why I have hope. There's so much hope. So the parents are leaders of this nation. You're the leaders of the nation. You know, mothers, wow, there's nothing like a mother. Right? I remember General MacArthur. It was his mother that pushed for him to go all the way to the top. His father was a general, you know, but his mother went to Washington to argue why he didn't promote him, why he didn't promote him. Isn't that amazing? Yes. One word from a mother can make a son so strong. Reverend Camacho, I know your wife is strong. She's the best, right? But she really sacrifices for the children. And you do too, but not like mom. Mothers have an incredible power. One word from a mother can change the destiny of your child. One word, you can make it, son. My darling daughter, you will be the best. You can be the best. Always be positive. Mothers, thank you. Let's thank the mothers right now. All mothers, thank you. Thank you. And fathers are so important. Why? Because they carry with them another aspect of the image of God. Mothers can carry all that aspect of love and care and the Holy Spirit, but fathers carry another aspect. Now, many of us in our society didn't grow up with fathers. That's okay. Bill Clinton didn't have a father, and look where he ended up. He became president, right? So we also can teach our children that no matter what you're facing, you're not limited. You're not limited by your history or your background or your unfortunate circumstances. That's why I think about Judge Webb. He started with orphans, and he was one running in the street collecting food, even from wherever they could find it. But he grows up beyond his circumstances. You're never controlled or dominated by your circumstances if you don't want to be. If you choose to believe, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to make a better Pasadena. I'm going to make a better LA. I'm going to make a better America. I'm going to have my family to become the best. So you're the best. That's why you're here. There's miracle stories in the Parents of the Year in this gathering in Pasadena City Hall. So I'm so grateful to be with you. My wife and I love each other madly. So that is also key to making it better for children. But, you know, it took me my wife and I have been married 43 years. So it took me 42 years to work things out. My wife is really, we have an international family. She's from Japan. And, she used to really challenge me. She'd tell me I was wrong about things. And, I used to get defensive. Doing my best. Doing all I can. No. It's got to be better. But you know what happens? Somehow, when you make marriage non-negotiable, take divorce off the table. If divorce is an option, 50% chance you'll follow it. But if you commit and pledge before heaven and earth and to each other, especially if you commit to God, you'll never, ever leave your spouse. Wow. It gives you so much power. So much power. So even if you had a divorce, you can start over. We can find a husband or a wife for you. Even if you're 80, I found a wife for an 85-year-old pastor a few years ago. They stayed married, and they were beautiful. They went to heaven. So age is not a problem either. But love means commitment. Love means you don't give up. Divorce is off the table. How many of you will take divorce off the table? All right. How many will you teach your children? take divorce off the table. Divorce is not an option. There are circumstances that maybe it doesn't work out. So we're not judging anybody. But the point is, if you take that option off the table, then trying to solve the problem you're having with your spouse, that option is not considered. Separation brings, sadness. But staying together and overcoming, my wife and I worked it out. We worked it out. Now, she still tells me I'm wrong. She still tells me when I give a sermon that I didn't pray enough. She still does many things. But you know what? All of a sudden, Nasser, really, it was about 10 or 12 years ago, I started to feel when she gave me a little bit of a hard time, I started to feel loved. And even I learned, even when she gave me some guidance, she did that with love. Then suddenly, every time she could feel strong with me, I started feeling love. And then, and then I learned that there's another mistake you can make after that. So everything calms down. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. And then the next morning, usually she'll say to me, I was too strong last night. I was too strong to you last night. Don't say yes, you were too strong. You say, oh, no. Because I said yes. Yeah, you were too strong. And she comes right back, what do you mean? Love is infinite. Love is the power of heaven. So love is here in this room, incredible love. Some of the strongest families in the world are from the Spanish culture. Strongest families. They're church people, they're Catholics, they're strong. Man, so great. We need more Hispanic people in America. Bring them in, bring them in. We want them here legally. So we need to open the door legally for more people. Legally. But we need them. They're family culture. They bring family. I found out with many Muslim families too. They're strong in the family. Family culture, right? The Korean families, they're the strongest in the world. They don't divorce. They don't divorce easily. No, Koreans are strong. And when they fight, it gets real loud. They talk so loud. But they have something heart means you never, ever give up on your child. You never, ever, even your child had to go to prison for something. Mothers never give up on their child. They still want them to be saved, forgiven, loved. Mothers never give up on their children. And that's why you're the parents of the year. You're the parents of the year. Now, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart for this wonderful ceremony. We are now going to start to honor the parents of the year. So I want to thank you, all of you, and pray for you and your family. Mother Moon is also praying for you to make America a family country of family love. Family love. Wow. Everybody say family. 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 Parents. Parents. Parents Day. Parents Day. Dr. Olympia Johnny, please stand up. He's a great man of God. He is the CEO of the Family Film Awards. It's like the Oscars, and all the Hollywood knows about it. And he is also an ambassador for peace, and he was appointed as the international advisor for UPF International on culture and arts, and how to bring culture and arts to strengthen families. And how did you do that? He has awarded all the family movies that promote family, promote marriage, promote loving your children and sacrificing. Let's give him a hand. Dr. Olympia.
Wow, such a beautiful speech. I was going to talk about Dr. Cellini, and you all make it easy for me. So Dr. Cellini is a beautiful man. He brings family film award in Hollywood. He worked so hard for so many years. You see, everybody here is about family. Even movies, you should listen to family. Dr. Jenkins actually is the man that he met President Clinton, and he is the man that actually he emphasized on honesty, and he pushed Congress, senators, all of the politicians to make this day tomorrow, but I make it today because it's easier for everybody. So please give another round of applause to Dr. Jenkins, President Parents Day. So now is National Parents Day. You are making history, you are pioneer, and someday we want to make this holiday international Parents Day, not just national, for all people of the world, because God is parent of all people in this world. So this is going to be very famous more than any other one. You know, Dr. Jenkins talk about women and Christian, and I really agree with that. Because Mother Moon, the head of the Universal Peace Federation and Unification Movement, taught him and his wife, and taught him how much we should respect Mother. And he's a great leader, the biggest women's leader in history of movement, of religious movement, bringing thousands of politicians, religious leaders in Korea of the World Summit, and he's doing a great job. Actually, Dr. Jenkins and his wife, and me and my wife, and many of Joshua and his wife, and many of us actually married in this movement by father and mother-in-law. They actually suggested our spouse, and we have 2-3 years time to talk, and then finally they accepted. And these days, sometimes they marry thousands of people. How many thousand this year married people? 6,000. 6,000 couples get together and they offer their marriage to God. And it's great fun, is this. Anyway, just the last thing I want to say, when I met my wife became pregnant and the first baby in the hospital, you know, my wife is very quiet. Her voice is very good. But in Kaiser Hospital, when she was giving birth to my first baby, Mariam, she was screaming so loud. The people could hear from the street, and they said, "Thank you, Lord, that I'm not a woman." And I feel guilty. What I do with my wife? I said, I don't want to have a baby because I want my wife to suffer like that. And actually, from that day, I fell in love with my wife. Absolutely. And then the doctor gave the baby to me, and I the baby was going to fit on, and then I saw a beautiful smile in my wife's face. So this is really true what Dr. Jenkins said about Mother. Thank you, Mother. Give a round of applause again. Mothers! And another round of fathers! At this point, I want to give the floor to my colleagues, my dear friend, my brother, Mr. Keith McCarthy, to read the biography. We have so many biographies, and after that also with Dr. Eric Zoli, who worked so hard for this event, and so many people he invited for this. So these two gentlemen, they're going to read your biography. I wish I would give more time to Dr. Zoli, but he can really get to give his speech. But anyway, you're going to read your guest biography. Thank you so much. Mr. McCarthy, the floor is yours, and God bless you.
We good, Nasser? Yes. All right. Well, thank you to the wonderful words expressed by Dr. Jenkins and Mrs. Sears, and the great music we've had. But this is the moment we've been waiting for. All these incredible men and women who have raised families that help build the future. So I'm going to jump into it. And for those who are being awarded, you know who you are. In the program, by the way, can you hear me all right in the back? Yes. Can you still hear me? So as someone's being called, we're going to go down in the rows in this order. And so please be prepared to move quickly forward so that go to my left, where you will meet Dr. Jenkins and Nancy Zimmerman, and you'll receive your certificate. Correct? All right. Let's get this started. I also want to mention, we have another former mayor here, Ray Musser of Auckland, California. Where are you, Ray? All right. Thank you for joining us. Our first couple to be recognized this morning is John Buddha and Laura Lee. John and Laura have been married for 22 years, and they have 3 children, James, Claire, and Sophia. John is the managing attorney of the Buddha Law Group, and he's the current president of the East West Parent Education Club. He also volunteers as an attorney to various community and religious organizations, and his passion for service began early when he was a Peace Corps volunteer from 1992 to 1995. He also enjoys fishing, golfing, and playing guitar. Laura started and operates the Help Undiagnosed Children Foundation, working with families who are going through tough times with rare or unknown medical conditions. She also serves on the board of the East West Parent Education Club. Laura also loves to travel and learn about different cultures. She also enjoys tennis and reading a good non-fiction book. Congratulations to John Buddha. So they'll be our example. You'll receive your certificate. We'll get a nice photo shot of you, and then we can take a chair and the seats behind me. And while this occurs, I'm going to call up our next couple. They've been married for more than 50 years. Yong and Ho Choi. Let's welcome them forward. They have 5 adult children. Lynn Kim. A lot of people Lynn is here, right? Thank you for being here. Also, Hang Lee, Hang Son, Michael, and Jessica Burks. And they are both retired. And Mr. Choi is 95 years young. Not only did he serve in the Korean War, but he's recognized as a hero, and currently he still serves the Korean American community. The couple is grateful to the American soldiers who served in the Korean War. Congratulations to the Choi family. Okay, is Askar Abdikari here? Askar? Okay, we will move to the next. Our next couple are Pete and Maria Escomido. Please come forward. Okay. Great. Pete Escomido, Maria is busy working. How's that for a mom? They've been married for 41 years and they have 3 children. 2 are adults, David and Kathy, and son, Danny. Pete is a technical advisor, and as we've just discovered, Maria runs a child care center. In addition to being married for 41 years, they have been living in the San Gabriel Valley for 20 years. And they've instilled a strong work ethic and respect for freedom in the youth of their community. Pete, please give your wife a big hug and a kiss from all of us. Ruben and Remy Esponda, are you here today? Not here? Okay. Zach and Cindy Gainsford, are you here? Come forward. Let's welcome Zach and Cindy Gainsford. Welcome. Zach and Cindy brought some extra people with them. They've been married for 20 years, and with us today are Nova, 2 years old, Claire, and Orion. Zach is actually a space scientist. Cindy is a school principal. They're exemplary parents and community leaders. Cindy is principal of the Delphi Academy of Los Angeles, where she fosters personal growth in students from kindergarten through 12th grade. Zach is a Berkeley space scientist. That's right, a real rocket scientist. And he's a Delphi board member. He researches extraterrestrial samples. So if you brought any extraterrestrial samples with you, have Zach take a look at them. He advances our understanding of comets and asteroids. Together, they mentor youth through the FRC Team 98 robotic Burbank Unified School District. We're involved with the Delphi Academy and engaged with the Los Angeles Police Department, the Kiwanis Club, and the LASUSD Migrant Workers Program. Congratulations to the Gainsford family. Our next couple, Luis and Janet Garcia. Please come forward. Luis and Janet have been married for 37 years. They have 3 children, Luis Jr., Diego, and Marie Carmen. Did I get her name right, Marie Carmen? Close? Close. How would you know? Marica, of course. Luis is a clergyman, Janet is a retired teacher. Reverend Garcia was born in Monterrey, Mexico, graduated from the State University of Nuevo León in Mexico. His work in the Methodist Church took him and his family to Chile as missionaries with the United Methodist Church. In 2002, the family moved to California, where Luis served as a pastor and participated in projects dealing with border issues and workers' justice. With ICWJ San Diego chapter, Luis represented the California Pacific Conference at the United Nations Conference on Global Migration in 2013, and has also done advocacy work for migrants and workers in Sacramento and Washington, D.C. Congratulations to the Garcia family. Let's see. I have Joel and Carmen Julia Portales. Are you here this morning? Let's welcome them. Joel and Carmen. They've been married for 22 years. Joel is also a pastor. And Carmen, I have DCM. Okay, disaster case management. I have to have you visit my house. Since 2018, Joel and Carmen started their close involvement to advocate and help the immigrant community. His advocacy was and is to highlight the scripture that says, God Almighty defends and causes the fatherless and the widow and loves the foreigner residing among you, giving them food and clothing. We involve our children to live that scripture. We continue collecting donations and deliver them to different shelters, assisting projects at the border cities of San Diego and Tijuana. Our family enjoys traveling and watching movies together. Congratulations to the Portales family. James and Julie Shea. Are you with us today, this morning? Oh, that was great. Let's give them a big hand. They've been married for 20 years. They have one daughter, Pearl, who's 17. James owns a business and Judy's the head of operations for a nonprofit. They're devoted parents and community leaders who believe in serving with purpose and heart. They've been married for 19 years and they embrace a parenting philosophy centered on fostering confidence, compassion, I like that. He's the former owner, is the owner and president of Cybertegic, a digital marketing firm. A former board co-chair of the Asian Business Association. He's led workshops, provided pro bono services, and promoted digital literacy. Judy is head of operations at the Larner Institute, serves on the boards of the Asian Youth Center and Temple City Sister Cities Association. Congratulations. Next is Frank and Ann Kim. Frank and Ann, are you here? No, they may show up as well. Next, we have Michael Youngjo and Hank Dong Kim. Let's welcome them. They've been married for 42 years. They have 2 adult children, Yuni and Unjin. And Michael's president of the Heating Ventilating Air Conditioning Company. Hank Dong has raised a family. And Michael serves as the chairman of the Hanam Scholarship Fund. He's vice chair of the Korean Veterans Association, and he's chairman of the USSCA Organization of Korean Americans. Their daughter Unjin majored in piano at USC. Congratulations to the Kim family. Nicolay and Shirley Lincoln, are you here? Wonderful. Let's welcome them up. They've been married for 25 years. They have 2 sons, Brian, 23, and Maxon, who's 21. Nicolay is a chauffeur, and Jamie is an office worker. Nick and Jamie came together in the United States from opposite parts of the world. Along with their 2 sons, they've been active in outreach to churches and different communities. They've invested 10 years as ShareFest volunteers in the Los Angeles Unified School District. And they've assisted with homeless counts. Their faith is what knits them together. Congratulations to them. Next we have Kay Freeman Lee and Jung Young Choi. Welcome. They have 2 children, both adults, Stephen and Lucas. Kay Freeman is an attorney, and Jung Young has taken care of the house. Mr. Lee graduated with a degree from Korea University's Department of Statistics in 1995, with a bachelor's degree in economics. In 2000, he earned a Bachelor of Law degree at the University of Nottingham in the United Kingdom, and in 2004, a Master of Comparative Law from California Western School of Law in San Diego. His master's thesis was titled Comparisons between U.S. Water Law and Chinese Water Law. He currently works as an immigration attorney in Los Angeles, USA. Stephen currently works with him at the same office. Lucas lives in South Korea, very married a Korean girl. He runs a trading company which imports German fertilizer to South Korea. Congratulations to Kay Freeman Lee and Jung Young Choi. Stephen and Ann Lee. Welcome. Congratulations, Stephen and Ann have been married for 41 years. They have 1 son, Sam. Stephen's a realtor, and Ann is retired as a clinical dietitian. Steve worked as a mechanical engineer for 40 years. He worked in a special education for handicap program as a director in 2000 and 2008, and Love LA, Romeless, Skid Row Mission as its director from 2009 to 12. He also participated in short missions to Tijuana from 2009 to 2017. For 40 years, Ann was a clinical dietitian after getting her Master of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics from St. Louis University. She loves being active in the church choir, and Stephen's hobbies are hiking and cruise adventures. Congratulations to Stephen and Ann Lee. Jasmine, Eric, Erica Alejandra, Jamie, and Sophia. Erica is a business owner and Alejandra is the mother. They're both active members of the Arcadia School District Parents and Teachers Association. Great work. We love getting involved in whatever's going on in our children's schools, and we enjoy helping our community in any way we can. We're doing voluntary work at our local church, and helping our neighborhood be a better place. Eric was working and attending school at the same time while they raised their first son, Eric. Eric graduated with a 4.0 and was accepted into many programs in the automotive field. After working with both Mercedes-Benz and BMW, he's now a proud owner of his own shop, Eric Low Performance, in Monrovia, California, just down the road. Make sure you take your car there. Their recreation is enjoying they love the water. They like going to different lakes on every summer vacation. Congratulations to the Lopez family. Our next couple is Marco Lucero and Luisa Paula Mesa. Marco and Luisa have been married for 15 years. They have 5 children: Isaac, Angel, Daniela, Sophia, and Caroline. Marco is a forklift operator, and Luisa is the owner of Mesa Family Child Care. Okay, hear this. Since 2006, they've fostered over 60 children. 60. Providing love, stability, and family. They volunteer with the local food bank, fighting hunger in our community for over 7 years. As owners of the daycare, we offer a safe, nurturing space where children can learn and grow. Fostering, feeding, educating, and counseling, really giving to the community. Congratulations to Marco Lucero and Luisa Paula. Next, I have Robert and Christina Manson. Welcome. Congratulations. They've been married for 6 years. Robert is the director of production, and Christina is in real estate. Christina is a real estate professional and investor who started from nothing, not only knowing the language, built a prosperous life through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. My journey has not been easy, but every challenge shaped who I am today. Now I'm proud to enjoy life at a high level and give back to my community in every way I can. Success is sweeter when it's rooted in purpose. I'm so proud to be raising a child with strong values and incredible work ethic and true discipline. Watching him grow into a remarkable member of our community and build an inspiring future for himself fills me with pride. I truly believe that raising responsible, compassionate citizens who are committed to making the world better and leaving a meaningful legacy is more important now than ever. Say amen to that. Congratulations to Robert and Christina Manson. Are the Montiels here? Not here, okay. How about here for Goshen? Is that right here? Along with his girlfriend and wife, same person. They have Moravian. They've been married for 40 years. Please make room for our people to come forward now. Thank you. Arrow operates an auto dismantling yard and Leon is a homemaker. Arrow was born in Aleppo, one of 6 children, and carried his proud Armenian heritage and his grandmother's genocide journey in his heart. In 2012, he bravely immigrated to the United States, working tirelessly to give his 3 children and 4 grandchildren a safer, more hopeful future, teaching them resilience through hard work and humor. Beside him, Behan, the warmth transformed every meal into a homecoming, preserving their culture through cooking and hospitality. As a devoted mother and grandmother, she built a haven of belonging after their wartime migration. Congratulations to Robert. one adult child, Kelly, and Youngman is chairman of the Manhi Foundation. Should be a housewife. Over the past 11 years, the Fox have donated to the Manhi Foundation, providing scholarships to students in rural areas. We're talking lots of money contributed. They've also contributed to the Shriners Organization right here in Pasadena. The Fox have been recognized by many government and private sector leaders for their generosity in public service. Congratulations to Himman Pak and Suki. Our Daniel and Antoinette Peterson here this afternoon. This morning, come on forward. Let's welcome Daniel and Antoinette Peterson. This year they'll be married for 20 years. They have 2 children, Daniel III and Robert. Daniel's a missionary, and Antoinette is also a missionary in Health and Wellness Advocate. Danny's especially involved with the Veterans Association, and Antoinette is more involved where counseling is needed and where holistic treatment is required. She's an occupational therapist and a neuroscience specialist. Danny hosts weekly healing drum circles. So if your wife gets Spanish and tells you to beat it, join Danny and you can beat the drum. Our children are our biggest personal achievements. God has blessed us with a gifted, God-fearing, destiny-changing son and daughter. Congratulations to the Petersons. The Robinsons, are they around? Okay. How about the Sins? Amitana and Momita Sen. Amitana and Momita have been married for 49 years. They have 1 adult child, Nina Sen Iyer. Amitana is a retired engineer